How's it going, everybody? This is Gingie, and welcome back to our SMP Let's Play. So today I've decided to take a little break from our normal building of our house because I have to gather a lot of resources and it takes a little bit of time. And it's involving reeds and cows. You can put the math together, and the room will be 2 stories. So today I have decided to move all the nether portals that are inside of the nether right now. So that would be me and Maz's portal. Those are the 2 I know of right now. Up to Y level 16. That's the designated Y level that we have decided to build our nether hub at. Now, I have talked to a couple of people, and I will not be building the nether hub itself. I'm letting somebody else take care of that, and instead I'm just going to raise the portals up to Y level 16, and we're also going to be putting in a portal at spawn. So, let me go to spawn, and I will be right back. Alrighty, so here we are. Now, I originally thought this was going to be spawn, so I actually put this portal here, and it turns out that Maz a couple hours ago said that he left a trail of torches to where spawn is going to be, which is right over there. So I'm actually going to grab our portal that I made. Let me switch over to an efficiency 5, maybe it'll be a little faster. I've decided to bring my fortune pick because I'm pretty low on XP and I don't feel like grinding out the skeletons anymore. I usually use them when I'm like at level 27 and I'm really close. It's kind of annoying and also very boring to sit in the one spot, come back like 5 minutes later, swing my sword once and then go back to it. You can only do that for so long. Granted, really nice to get passive XP and all, but not so much after about 15 hours of it. I know that sounds like a huge exaggeration, but I've died a couple of times in between this episode and last episode, and I've lost 2 sets of armor in total and full weapons. So everything you see now is brand new, and I made sure to make it very much enchanted. So I believe this is spawn, and in a couple of videos ago, I actually passed by this area, and it looks like this will be spawn. So let me find a really good place to put this portal, and I will get back with you very shortly. Okay, so taking into consideration of the landscape and everything around, I've decided upon this little hill here. So we're just going to build up 5 by 5 portals. Now that sounds kind of crazy, but it'll totally be worth it in the end. And I don't even know if I have enough obsidian, which I don't think I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Whoops. Let's just get rid of that. Yeah, we definitely don't have enough. So, let's see. I do want to connect it up. So, let's just build a typical portal for now. And what we can do is go get it linked up in the nether. And then, once we do that, I can run back to my base, grab a bunch of obsidian, and then we'll come back and finish this. So, let's see, let's write down these coordinates. -499, 79, well, it's not going to matter, the Y level, and 217. So, let me do a little bit of quick maths, and I'll be back. Alrighty, so I've done a little bit of work here, moved out some of the nether rack out of the way. We actually landed inside of some weird little cave here, but if I light all of these, we should have our first actual nether hub. So let's go through and just make sure that everything's in order and everything's in working business. Okay, so we do come out on the right place. So now I just have to break this out just a little bit. Alrighty. So now we can build everything up. 2, 3, 4, 5. We jump. Aw, dang. Thought I could jump up a little higher. Oh well. Alright, so how many is this? That's gotta be 3, 4, 5. That's another rack there. I still don't have enough obsidian. That is crazy. Alright, so, well, we've got one working, actually, we can do 2, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll come across 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Now, over time, obviously, the spawn is going to be very different, and it's going to have paths and the whole 9 yards, but I might actually work on designing the, well, the portal that goes to the Nether hub. I'd actually really enjoy doing that. So let's actually do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. And we can light these, and they will now work. So, in order to get back to our portal and everything, I actually have to go to Maz's base because I still have yet to put the portals up into the ceiling of the Nether. So if I go in there, I'll be stuck at Y level 16, and there is a cobblestone pillar that I use to get all the way up there, but I'm actually going to put a ladder there and just make a ladder going all the way back down to the very bottom of the Nether, just so that way when people are converting their portals over, the ones that I miss, they can still access the Nether hub, and if they come back from spawn, they have a way to get down to the bottom of the Nether safely and get back to their respective portals. So, with that being said, I will be right back, and we should be putting our Nether portal and Maz's back up into the Nether. So, I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, so I have taken a little bit of time to make a 3x3 wide tunnel leading to our new Nether portal. So when I light this, I should come out at our base, hopefully. Let's see. Perfect. So now is the real question. Do I go to... Hello. Alright. Oh, now he's going to be in the Nether. Okay. Now the real question is, do we come out on the top or the bottom portal? We come out at the bottom. Okay. Get out of here. Which is a good thing. I actually wanted this to happen, so that way we could get back up to the top of the Nether, but also we can move Maz's portal. So, I'm going to do a little bit of work, and when we come back, Maz's portal will already be done, but I'm going to be working on our little tunnel there. So at the very end of our tunnel, I left about 10 blocks? Yeah, 10 blocks from where that was, and I'm actually going to give a lot more room than that. So, yep, that's my plans. I shall be back. Alrighty, so we are back in the Nether, and I have grabbed all the materials that we are going to need for making a faster way to our portal. So I'm actually going to throw this crafting bench a little closer, maybe like right about here. And we're just going to make a ton of stone bricks and a bunch of slabs. That should cover it, something like that. And I'm going to start this a little farther back, maybe about here. Maybe a little farther. Right about here sounds good. So what is the plan? So I am going to run ice straight down the center here. Right about here sounds good for an example. And we're going to be using this blue ice and some boats. Now, if you don't know this, boats and ice are very finicky, and it's absolutely amazing. Oh, hello there. Hey, Higgins. That is another person on our server here. So I think if I do something like this, let's see, a little bit farther. There we go. And whoops, a little too high. Right about there should be good if I don't misplace everything. There we go, just like this. A little farther. So just so I can show you an example of what I am going to be using this for. So, okay. Let's see. So, normal running pace. It's pretty fast, but especially with the jumping. And then you add a boat to it. And this is when things get fast. Oh! Interesting. It does not work. Oh. Gotcha. I have to move these a little bit differently then. Alright, let me figure this out real quick. I thought I could do this, but I guess not. Alright, anyways, I'll be right back. Oh my god! Okay, so running and jumping, it's pretty quick. And then you add a boat, and you just... it's so fast. Oh my god. Okay. So I'm going to have to grab a little bit more blue ice from my base, which is fine. I gathered a lot of blue ice, so I might not even have enough for this, but we should be alright. I do know where a lot more blue ice is. So let me get back with you guys once I have this finished, and we can start working on the walls and everything. I'm not going to get closer that line that I made over here. I'm probably going to start it right about here, actually. Let's mark that. That's where our design will start, and I'll make sure that it can tie in closer if need be. But yeah, let me go grab some more blue ice, and we'll finish this all the way down. Alrighty everybody, we are back. So I'm not going to make this design super crazy or anything just yet. I just want to make sure that the person who's making the Nether hub has enough room to do what they need to do. So I'm not going to do anything too crazy with the design for now. So let's see. I'm going to pretty much do it in fives. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then right there. This will pretty much be replicating our base, because our base is done in fives, which is pretty awesome, just to kind of replicate it, I guess. So let's see. I'll do this 5 first, just to show you what I'm got in mind, at least. I got a lot of nether bricks because I went and attempted to get those wither skeleton skulls. Well, I pretty much hollowed out a huge portion of this area to kind of make like a spawn pad, and I've been occasionally going back there and just lighting everything up, and the wither skeletons can't spawn above a light level of 7. So my idea is pretty much to light everything up around my little spawn pad there, and pretty much just let everything take its course, see if it works. It should, at least I'm hoping. So yeah. Alright, and then just a little bit of glowstone at the top, and finally finish it off with some half slabs. Just like that. Nothing too crazy, and I'm going to leave these just like this. There we go. And just like this. And then bring these, whoops, almost fell. Even though it's one block, I don't know why I got all freaked out and such. Just bring this up, and we'll just cover that one by one, who cares. Just like that. So this is pretty much going to be the pattern the whole way down. So let me hop to it, and I will come back very shortly. Alrighty, so I have gotten pretty close. Oh god, this thing's a lot faster than I thought. Okay, turn around. Yep, Okay, so I have gotten as close as I... Oh god, it spins. Okay. Boat, we're going to have to dismount for a moment. Anyways, sorry about that. I've gotten as close as I can to this mark as I feel comfortable with. And this is as far as we're going to go up until the Nether hub has been fully built. Just to give it extra little bit of room, I'll probably be moving this further closer. It all depends on the design of the Nether hub. Once I know the design and how far out it will be, I can go ahead and finish this tunnel up. But unfortunately, that's all the time I really have today. I'm sorry that this is a little bit of a shorter episode, but just had to get a lot of things done and didn't have a lot of time to do it. So next episode, we should be working on the library. That is the next room to finish, and I need at least a stack of bookshelves, not bookcases, bookshelves, to finish it, or at least get it started. There's going to be a lot more bookshelves, but I have to do that over time. So, I thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. See you later.